Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 27 in the Did You Know series as we take a look at more things you might not know in WWE 2K22, with today's edition primarily focusing on the latest DLC pack, the whole damn pack. Before we get to that though, first things first, if you're new to the channel and you want to find out about all the lesser known things, the secrets and the Easter eggs that are contained in the game, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications as we have brand new episodes drop every single week. So first up today, did you know that the whole damn pack DLC includes the return of the Daminator? This one comes from Amethyst Majesty, who points out an exclusive weapon grapple for RVD as should you grab a chair from under the ring and perform a strong strike by pressing the heavy grapple button, and this will see RVD throw the chair at his opponent before going on to perform the Daminator. While the Daminator is a new addition with the DLC, it isn't specifically a new move for the series, as the Daminator is one of those moves that tends to come and go depending on whether or not RVD is featured on the roster. Did you know that Logan Paul's Pokemon card has been replaced? This is one that was suggested by a ton of people as soon as 2K showed off Logan's entrance, as the Pokemon card that Logan wore around his neck at WrestleMania has been swapped out for a custom card, with the card in question being a special MyFaction card, as Logan can be seen wearing a 99 rated Logan Paul card. While the Pokemon card had to be replaced due to copyright by Nintendo, replacing it with a MyFaction card is the perfect substitute, but it now begs the question of whether or not we'll see the card itself added to MyFaction. Did you know there's special Rivals commentary for Rob Van Dam and Jeff Hardy? This one was suggested by Starboy9527, Justin Mackey and David Ray, who all noted some special Rivals commentary when pairing up RVD and Jeff Hardy, as the announced team will talk about how this matchup was always on the cards after RVD claimed Jeff was just a cheap imitation.
For years, Rob Van Dam and Jeff Hardy were often mentioned in the same conversation when talking about competitors who took it to the extreme, who were offensive revolutionaries.
The stage was set for this match before Van Dam and Hardy ever set foot inside the same ring. But RVD says Jeff Hardy's just an imitation, and that RVD's the real deal. In fact, he's the whole damn show.
Get ready, because this is going to be an air show like you've never seen before.
Did you know there are 2 extra DLC moves for Logan Paul, though neither are assigned? This one comes from Timothy Rowland, who reveals the presence of 2 new DLC moves for Logan Paul, though neither of the moves are actually assigned. The first of the new moves is the corner body shots, which you can find listed as one of the new DLC moves for the corner position.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Alongside this new move, the second new move is a top rope version of the Oklahoma Slam, which you can find listed as one of the new DLC finishes.
Setting up again. Will that do it for Logan Paul?
Both of these new DLC moves appear to be intended for Logan Paul, as they're both moves that used at WrestleMania, though it appears that both of them were overlooked when creating his moveset. Staying with Rivals commentary, did you know that there's also a special commentary included for LA Knight and Cameron Grimes? This one comes from Always Here and David Ray, who note the addition of some new Rivals commentary when having LA Knight face off against Cameron Grimes, as the announced team will talk about their history in NXT and the time LA Knight embarrassed Grimes by offering him a job.
You see a fuming Cameron Grimes here, when LA Knight told Grimes he wanted to meet with him and then offers him a job to watch his car every week. What did Knight think was going to happen?
Look, we all know WWE is about opportunity, and LA Knight thought Grimes might be looking for some side hustle work, but now Grimes is showing his classless colors.
Oh, give me a break. LA Knight had it coming after the way he tried to humiliate Cameron.
Did you know that RVD has special commentary when playing at WrestleMania? This one was suggested by Agent Miller, who notes some special commentary for RVD, as should you use Rob in the WrestleMania arena, then this will see the announced team bring up the fact that Rob was in attendance for WrestleMania 3.
What a journey it has been for RVD, who actually attended WrestleMania 3 as a child, but now Mr. Monday Night is Mr. WrestleMania.
We've seen Rob Van Dam make WrestleMania history in the past by becoming Mr. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 22. And I'm sure Rob Van Dam has a lot more tricks and surprises up his sleeve here tonight.
Did you know that the whole damn DLC pack includes the addition of Boa in MyFaction? Previously in the series, we covered how each of the DLC packs comes with special DLC card packs for MyFaction, with this pack containing MyFaction cards for the DLC Superstars. When it comes to the whole damn pack though, players will be surprised to see the addition of a bonus DLC character, as the developers have included a special manager card for NXT Superstar Boa. While the addition of Boa is a surprise, it's not the first time that we've heard of him being included in the game, as modders within the community previously found him listed as the manager for Zelina, as the original DLC plans were set to see Zelina included as part of the Tion Shah stable, where Boa was included as her manager. These plans were said to have changed though when Zelina made her debut on the main roster, as the developers went back and updated her character, which unfortunately for Boa led to them dropping plans to include him. Despite the change in plans, it is cool to see 2K include him in MyFaction, though due to the fact that he's a manager, he can't be used as a playable character. Speaking of changes to the DLC, did you know that Queen Zelina was originally planned as DLC? Following the announcement of the DLC lineup, many fans were upset that Queen Zelina had been left out of the game. However, something you might not know is that Queen Zelina was originally planned as a DLC character. This news comes as part of an official news post to promote the whole damn pack DLC, as should you check out the in-game news tab that displays when loading up the game, then this appears to suggest that Zelina was originally planned to be a part of the DLC, as the news update states that Rob Van Dam is bringing a few friends to the final DLC pack, including WWE 2K22 soundtrack executive producer Machine Gun Kelly, LA Knight, Queen Zelina, Zelina, Commander Aziz and Logan Paul. Going off this lineup, it appears that Zelina was originally planned to be featured in this pack, though at some point the decision was made to replace her with Sarray. Should you log into WWE 2K22 today, then you will notice a WWE Live update, which once installed will update this news post with the update swapping Queen Zelina for Sarray. So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K22. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something new, and if you did, I would love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, as well as leaving a comment below to let me know what you made of today's features, and if there's any other secrets, hints or Easter eggs that you think I should cover. While you're there, if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel for more Did You Know episodes, and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified the second a new video drops. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.